Flexwear from the Cuddl Duds team during the spring summer season. This is a skirt that not many of us have seen before. We just brought this in and everyone is falling in love with this one, as we are in the show right now. A lot of people picking this up. $38, 5 easy payments of $7.60 for a midi skirt done in that fabrication that is like a dream. Lightweight, but not too light where you're not going to see through it. This is absolutely fantastic. Extra small through 3X. Length is 27.75 inches to 29.5 inches. This is what we're calling Black Wave Palm. We also have this available here in the black. Here is that Oxford Navy. And then last but not least, I'm obsessed with this pattern. It's so cool. Sand Wave Palm. This is the most limited. This is such a cool skirt, and it's midi length, so 27.75 inches to 29.5 inches. I mean, Carrie, that's that sweet spot for anyone who wants to feel comfortable, but also very cool and relaxed at the same time.
Absolutely. And the funny thing is, Steve, like I've been wearing the midi skirt. We have it in navy, and I've been wearing it the whole hour, and I've been changing with just my tops, and like every single top that I put on matches the skirt.
Oh, so good.
We've never done a skirt like this before. Shout out to the fabric, the Flexwear, which is 12% spandex and poly. So around the tummy, it's just a simple pull-on, midi length. And by midi, it means, I'm 5'4". I wear the extra small, and it's literally halfway down my shin, from my knee to my ankle, rather. So it gives a little bit of a hug around the tummy with that spandex, not shapewear. It's not going to roll down at all. And then it's got a little bit of an A-line like look to it as it goes out down towards the hem. But I mean, a midi skirt, frankly, Steve, it is dressier than just shorts.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like there are things in summertime where I just think like a mini skirt is going to outdo a pair of shorts or even a skirt anytime.
Yeah.
When it comes to, oops, I didn't realize this lunch place was as fancy as it is, kind of thing.
Yes.
I've been the queen of that. Oops. Greasy hair and a baseball cap. No, we're not going to Petrosian, Carrie. But there you're looking at Bridget like it's more, she's taller than I am, so it still covers her knee.
Right.
And you've got that side slit on both sides.
That's so nice.
So it moves effortlessly. It's just such a great skirt.
I mean, like a dream. I mean, really, like you can see kind of like that sort of fluidity in the skirt as they just sort of move it around here. But I love the fact that, like, here, I'm just going to stretch it out. There's a bit of a bell, but by all means, not like too much where you're going to be like flowing about. Not at all. And by all means, not a pencil skirt. I mean, you're going to have a lot of stretch here with this one, right?
I always tell the story. I one time bought like pencil skirts can look beautiful, right?
Sure.
And I bought it, but it was a woven and there was no slit anywhere. So I couldn't walk it. I'm like, who designed this? This isn't smart. But with this, the side seams, which are on both sides at the hemline, and they're probably like 6 to 8 inches on either side. Pull this on. I know a lot of you love our Flexwear as beach cover up. If you're going to St. Martin, wink wink, and having lunch at La Semana, wink wink, then like this is what you want to have, like a little more elevated, but still with your flip flops or your sneakers. And really the top that matches. We have a couple of tops that match back. But even work with the skirt with things that you have in your wardrobe as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I had to pull this top up. We're going to talk about this here in just a moment, but you can see that info on the screen right now. If you wanted to go ahead and do like a full tonal look, we have that option for you. But truly, the skirt itself is so smart, because let's face it, when you're wanting to wear a skirt, you're not wanting to wear pants, you're not wanting to wear shorts, you want to have that coverage, but it's so hot outside that you want it to feel very lightweight, but not the fact that you don't want anything to see through. You're getting that coverage, you're getting that aeration from the bottom, but you're looking really cool and sophisticated. Even with like the white top that I'm wearing, like just imagine like pairing this with like a button up or a t-shirt or a tank. Just in time, as we see the model right here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right, Carrie?
Right? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is just, and you know what? I have lightweight summer sweaters that I'll throw over my shoulders. Like with that outfit we're looking on the model, you could do like a navy sweater or something on top, like with color or not. So it's just, and again, to your point, I don't really wear jeans in the summer unless if they're white and they're cropped and they're very, very airy. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Right.
Where this, you've got the freedom of movement, you've got the slits on both sides, you got a bit of that A line, which for women, it's always so flattering. And then you can just really play with your top. And I'll tell you this, like if you shop a lot of Cuddle Duds, if you've been shopping with me for the past 10 years, aging myself, then no, but like then that you we don't really bring in a lot of skirts. And when we
No.
do, I get really happy because it's just that little extra something to kind of round out your wardrobe.
Yeah, definitely. Super special. I mean, it's 88% polyester, 12% spandex. So, I mean, this is
Hmm.
a super stretch that we're talking about on this one, too. But there's such a nice bounce to it. So, like, really, I mean, the stretch is great, depending on, if you're sitting down,
Right.
getting up, what have you. But, like, there's a lot of room that we're shopping here with this one for $38 or 5 easy payments of $7.60. This one is the most popular pattern and color of the options that we have, the Sandwave Palm. We also
Oh,
have
good.
this available in the Oxford Navy, which I think is a really, really beautiful blue. Here is
Hmm.
your Black Wave Palm, really chic. And then let's face it, everybody needs the black, right? Like
Yeah.
start
I
with the
mean,
black and
two
pick
prints.
another.
Right, right. I mean, you need a black skirt. I
Yeah,
mean, it's just, and you'll find that it's like once you start wearing them, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to wear those shorts at all. And like you've got the leg coverage, like
yeah,
you've got it all. You don't have to worry about your self tanner or frankly shaving.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like if you're wearing a pair
Yeah.
of short shorts, then I'm just thinking of these things that as women we deal with.
Hmm.
But it's carefree as well and moisture wicking, all tumble dry, machine wash all day long. And it's really, this is like our powerhouse fabrication that I've never ever come to think of it, gotten anyone who's ever written to me and said, you know what, that wasn't as soft. That didn't feel peach like you described it. That didn't feel, you know what I mean? So
Right.
everybody just writes to me raving about this fabrication.
This fabrication is spectacular. I mean, it is so soft. It is not too silky. It's such that
Hmm.
perfect, like it is like perfect ripe peach skin. That's exactly what it feels like. It's just a dream. This is our only order of the year. These 5 easy payments of $7.60 will go away at the end of the day. And this is so spectacular because what we're looking at are two of these spectacular patterns and two solids. So the lighter one that you're looking at here, very popular Sandwave Palm. This one is your Black Wave Palm. Here is your Oxford Navy. And then we also have this available in the black, extra small through 3X, $38, 5 easy pays of $7.60. We also have the tonal top that
Oh,
matches back
yes.
to each of these.
Hmm.
So really, really fun stuff here that we're gonna be able to shop here with the both of these. Actually, are we gonna talk about the top right now, gang? Let's do it. So I'm just gonna switch these out and we'll do that right like so. So just like the skirts that we were just shopping, we now have the top that will match back to that spectacular skirt in such that really easy, sophisticated way with your Cuddl Duds